everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. Really, man, my heart been kind of heavy. Really been kind of heavy, man. I've been doing a whole lot of self-reflecting, a whole lot of just thinking and been in constant thought. But really, the topic of discussion today, there's really a lot I gotta get off my chest. But I'm gonna title it just belief in yourself. So basically where I want to start at is the reason why so many of us kind of hinder our own personal development, our self-growth. We do a lot of things that set ourselves back. Me personally, I just like to downplay myself, or not even like to downplay, but I subconsciously downplay myself, and I see it as an act of me being humble, because I've always been a humble person, but I've always never really been the person to kind of brag or boast about my accomplishments or things that I've done. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that I can do, a lot of things that I bring to the table that I do not show. A lot of things that I offer, a lot of things that I have in my bag, man, that I haven't even begun to showcase. And that just starts with me being insecure, me downplaying myself, me thinking I'm not good enough, that I can't do this, that I don't have the following. That motherfuckers is not gonna sit here for however long and listen to me talk. Am I gonna put people to sleep with what I'm saying? I don't know. There's so many things that could be a potential for me not putting content out, or me not being proactive, being active enough in what I want to do, in my passions, in media in general. And I just had to take a step back and realize, like, damn, bro, like, you really are talented. You really do bring a lot to the table. And I be giving everyone so much. Or, I try to support others, but at the same time, I don't support myself. I don't invest in myself like I should. And it really just starts with the belief that I can do it, the belief that I know that I will succeed. So whenever I have any doubt that creeps into my heart, creeps into my mind, then I'm setting myself up for failure. Because fear creates the doubt. Me being fearful of that is hindering me from the success that I could potentially enjoy. And I don't want to do that anymore. Belief in yourself is one of the most important things, because you have to know that you are the shit. You have to know that you have to know that you are the absolute fucking shit. And that's just period, point blank. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you gotta hold that confidence. I'm not saying be arrogant. I'm not saying be narcissistic. I'm not saying any of that. So don't misconstrue me or misunderstand me when I say this. I'm saying at least understand who you are, what you bring to the table. Know what you are capable of. Know your potential. Understand that you are the shit. Bet on yourself. And the people that do succeed are the ones that do bet on themselves, because they have that belief in themselves, belief that they can make it happen regardless of any adversity, any obstacle that was put in front of them. A lot of people just be afraid of the hard work. But if you love what you do, if the work that you do is what you love, then that shit shouldn't feel like work. It shouldn't feel like a 9 to 5. You'll work 15 hours a day and you'll get a joy out of that shit, But when it's something that you don't like, it's going to continue to be work because you're not going to enjoy doing it. But we have to be okay with the hard work. We have to manifest in the grind. We have to be okay with people not liking us. We have to be okay with the losses. Understand that got to be comfortable with taking the L, because resiliency is key. That bounce back game got to be something serious. Your bounce back got to be stronger than ever, because it's really all about resiliency in life in general. Like this shit is built to keep you down. Life is built to just keep you down and make you stay down. It's nothing but constant challenges. So your resiliency and how you battle and how you get through adversity, how you respond, that's everything. Knowing that you can overcome that's strength, and that's having belief in yourself. And for the longest time, I didn't have that. I didn't believe that I was, I guess, relatable enough with my audience, with what I was saying, with the content that I was putting out. Would the audience relate to me? Would I be able to connect with them? Would I be able to help them? Would I be able to reach the right people? And not even that, would I just be able to get the following? Like I said, I'm not doing this for myself entirely. I'm doing this to help others as well. And that's really the main goal. And this is really therapeutic for me. Like I can't even begin to tell y'all how much joy I get from being able to just talk about these certain things, because for me, I'm introverted as hell. Me being able to talk about my problems, my personal issues, that is really hard for me. And I tend to push people away because of that. Just feeling like I have to do everything on my own. Like I have to be able to deal with this on my own, and that's really just the wrong way to go about it. Communication is everything. Really putting everything out on the table makes you feel so much better. So I can't let the little shit discourage me no more. I can't let regardless if I'm getting low views, discourage me or none of that, man. If it's reaching 10 to 12 ears, so be it. At least I'm helping somebody. At least I'm getting the support. And I just want to continue to keep pushing the boundaries. Consistency has been such a problem for me in certain aspects of my life. Just trying to maintain that same fire, that same focus, day in, day out. Be driven, be motivated. Understand that it's gonna be, some dog days that you gotta get through. It's tough to keep the fire going, man. And for me, it's like if you don't believe in yourself that you can do it, and that's really where it started. It begins and it ends with me. And I've been failing myself, and I had to stop downplaying myself. Understand that I am fully and more capable of more things than I realize. And knowing that I can achieve those things, knowing that if I work hard enough, knowing if I put in the time, put in the work, stay at it every single day, then I know it will pay off. And that's really the journey that we are all on. And I guess the best advice that I had been given was by someone that was really special to me, someone who was still special to me. And she told me that, what her mom told her that everybody starts out on the same journey. You got to look at it as like a bag of popcorn, I guess, so to speak. Everyone, like, all the kernels get heated up the same way under the same amount of heat, and they all burning. Popcorn is in there for the same amount of time, but all the kernels do not pop at the same time. So when I thought about it from that aspect, I'm just like, I can't look at others and I can't judge myself. I can't compare myself to others based on where they at in their current state of life. I can't do that. I am on my own journey, running my own race. That's why for those of you who may look around at your peers and see that they're doing different things or they're at different stages of their life, maybe it's just not your time yet. Understand that your time is coming. The glow up is coming, the rise is coming, but it happens at different times for all of us, and we just have to be patient with that and continue to stay grounded, stay diligent, and stay focused. So I'm just encouraging everybody to never, don't downplay yourself. Realize that you are the shit. Understand your potential, understand what you bring to the table, but also manifest your grind. Find what you love and go wholeheartedly into that. Do what you love. The excuses, really, there are none. I understand that there are circumstances that everyone deals with that is different, but when you think about the excuses, there really are none, because there have been circumstances that people have faced that have been far worse than mine, maybe far worse than yours. If you're listening to this now, there are no excuses, man. If you want it bad enough, then you will go get it. You will fight for it every single day. There will be nothing that'll tell you that you can't have it. And I'm going to just leave it at that. So y'all already know what it is. It's always love, positivity, good vibes. I'm trying to uplift myself. I'm trying to uplift everyone else. So catch me back for another one. We're going to continue to keep these coming every week. I've been recording. Trust me, I have. So I got more coming. I love y'all, man. Stay easy, stay blessed. One love. It's JG. I'm out.